Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And away we go. This afternoon. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Mullins makes the grab, one down. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Vientos to first, and that is that. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's back here at Citi Field. Top of the second. Here's Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Soto moving back for it. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso, and Hernandez is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Will Smith in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andy Pajes will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first and hustling for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Runner on the go. Pick to second, and it's thrown into center. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tommy Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Peterson over to first, and he's back in standing. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Tap foul at the plate. Soto makes the play. Here's Betts. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside, and it hit him. Next to the dish is Freddie. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
Lindor on to first. They get the out on Muncy. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ohtani back to work. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
To the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Back here at Citi Field, out of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Three balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Slides for the stop. Over to first. There's 1. And they get the out. So digging in, Andy Pajas. Fly to right his first time. Outside.
Number 25.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out looking his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He was late there. Strike 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And the Polar Bear strikes out. Here's Starling Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Got him. And how about that? Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Raley back to work. Outside with a breaking ball. Betts, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets under and pops it up. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Muncy. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count now even up. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And 1-2. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. Now one miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 2.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Hard liner. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Edman throws to first in time, and that is back here at Citi Field. Here's Kike Hernandez. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65. Gregory.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Runner takes off. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Runner on the go. Mullins on his horse. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Starling Marte up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Queens, here is Freddie Freeman. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Slice down the right side.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way.
And down on strikes. And good work. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Ohtani back to work. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Fair ball. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Runner takes off, swinging a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Mauricio over at first with 1 away. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Roki Sasaki on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him.
Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Dodgers up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Runner on the move again. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And a ground ball to first, and he can't come up with it. Takes it himself, and he can't get there in time. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drilled out towards left center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. Profar off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Line to left. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. Throw over to first. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in, 2-2.
The count's full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Muncy digs in. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And Sale deals. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Sale. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pajes sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ripped on a line. Hernandez puts it away, and there's 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. Albies on the move. Cut on and missed. No throw. He's in there safely. Albies at second with 2 down. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Smith makes the grab, and that is back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Albies makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Slider right there. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses. Acuna there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pajes puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Profar, who hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here is Matt Olson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
2 balls.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And there's a ball. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And safe. It's a stolen base. That's towards center. Pajes. And that is that. Back here in L.A. Kike Hernandez at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Hernandez getting to start in left. 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one missed. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Ranging back, banks off the wall, throw into 3rd. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1. 0-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive. And
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses. Now 2-2. And there's a ball. And Freddie takes the K. And we're back at the plate. Ozzie Albies. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1 there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
2-2 the count.
And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs, runner at first. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw to third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the...
He's in there. Two on, 2 outs. In the air on the infield. Edman snags it, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sale ready. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Late swing fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one fouled hard the other way. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutouts. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Profar climbs in on that left side. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acuna on the run. And that's a foul ball. Sale delivers. That one hit to right. Acuna makes the catch for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one a little bit high. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Braves up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Harris racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit
No,
low.
that's low.
Acuna settles under this one. Corrals it. And that is back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Baldwin, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-2. Rips that one to right. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. Here. New pitcher on here, Anthony Fonda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. Not close with that one. 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. The 2-3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Profar makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Way outside, and a count 2-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, center field. Harris under it, and a couple of quick outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No, that's foul.
2 down, nobody on.
Helpful.
Freeman will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Hernandez goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a chopper out to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, foul off first. Freeman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. And he swings through that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Kim into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Here's Profar now. Slider squirts away. Alvarez in to score on the wild pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1 away with a runner at third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Way high with that one. And the count's even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is it. His 3rd of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. There's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. High leg, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, Edman. In the dirt, nice pick. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one ripped to left. Profar makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
Shohei on the go. And there's two away. And now it's Max Muncy. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one hammered center field. Harris makes the catch, and that is Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next,
runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Hyams back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Smith, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball that's outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Kim. Now only 1 out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Way high there. And 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a ball. Hyams is just 1 strike away. There's a swing and a drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here.